Welcome to Voices for Justice with Danielle.
What good is federal authority involvement investigating local murders, you may ask? Are there connections that could be made among the Karen Reed, Sandra Birchmore, and Micah Miller cases? Sure. Sandra Birchmore and Karen Reed cases both occurred in Canton, Mass. And sure, Sandra Birchmore and Micah Miller were both murdered, and then the scenes were staged to make it look like self-unalivings. But federal authorities injected themselves into all three investigations. So we need to ask ourselves, what difference will federal involvement make?
It turns out federal authorities do have jurisdiction in local investigations when a federal witness is murdered to prevent them from testifying. Wait a minute. Didn't Micah report JP to the feds shortly before her death? And wouldn't that make her a federal witness? Let's take a closer look at the crimes listed in Matthew Farwell's indictment for the murder of Sandra Birchmore. It looks like 18 USC 1512 A1C and 18 USC 3142 F1A B and 3142 F2AB. 18 U.S. Code 1512 A1C. Tampering with a witness, victim, or informant. A1. Whoever kills or attempts to kill another person with intent to. C. Prevent the communication by any person to a law enforcement officer or judge of the United States of information relating to the commission or possible commission of a federal offense or a violation of the conditions of probation, parole, or release pending judicial proceedings. 18 U.S.C. 3142 F1 A and B. F. Detention hearing. The judicial officer shall hold a hearing to determine whether any condition or combination of conditions set forth in subsection C of this section will reasonably assure the appearance of such person as required and the safety of any other person and the community. 1. Upon motion of the attorney for the government in a case that involves A. A crime of violence, a violation of section 1591, or an offense listed in section 2332B G5B for which a maximum term of imprisonment of 10 years or more is prescribed. B. An offense for which the maximum sentence is life imprisonment or death. 3142 F2 A and B. 2. Upon motion of the attorney for the government or upon the judicial officer's own motion in a case that involves A serious risk that such person will flee, or B, a serious risk that such person will obstruct or attempt to obstruct justice, or threaten, injure, or intimidate, or attempt to threaten, injure, or intimidate a prospective witness or juror. At least now we know the feds can conduct death investigations and file federal charges against suspects. Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching.